Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're continuing on. Where are we going? Over here, alright. Alright, we're doing this side quest. I was just checking Cheap Ass Gamer for a second. It looks like Detroit Become Human is on sale right now for 40 bucks on Amazon. Free shipping. And I'm debating on whether I should get it or not. I think 40 is still a little... I mean, like, considering it's been out for like 5 or 6 months now. Like, I could see it going on sale on Black Friday for like 30, 35. Which, again, like, at the end of the day, isn't that much lower. And it's still a month away. So, I don't know. I'm debating. I'm debating on whether to get it or not. I would like to get it. And we'll, if I do get it, we'll play it on the channel. Probably multiple times. But I don't know.
Fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Creosa. You think he could help us?
I think he could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Mistios?
Everyone's
Have you
scared.
seen their teeth?
Believe us, we have. And we won't go near them again.
Yeah, we're gonna be a wimp and a dick.
A shark.
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace.
Yeah, 40 bucks is the lowest I've seen it.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises.
I don't know. I feel like it's on the border for me, 40 bucks at this point. If it was 40 bucks like a couple months ago, then yeah, fuck yeah. But like 40 bucks now, where we're only a month away from Black Friday.
If it's so valuable, why wouldn't I just keep it for myself?
A good deed, a gesture of goodwill, an escape from our life of produce.
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
Buried treasure.
Actually, I guess we have to do this, don't we, to get the...
The necklace was said to belong to Procris. You know, the wife of Kephalus. On the eve
I don't
of the
care.
wedding, he gave it to her as a...
Can you skip?
Well, we know how that...
Oh, you can't circle. Okay, again, we're not going to actually listen to these, but
You know,
we're doing this to get the information we need. Because I believe you need to do those to get the information. Maybe? Maybe you don't. I don't know. I might be wrong. Huh. To be honest, I'm considering putting it back on guided mode just because I don't really care enough to do this. To play it like this. To play it, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll put on guided mode again. I feel like exploration mode, this just takes too much time and I really don't care enough. Like, I know a lot of people are like really excited for it. But like to me, it's just, I don't know. I'm more okay with guided mode. Actually, I just realized we passed it, didn't we? It's probably here. Yeah, let's put that on. Okay, it's 1,000 away. There we go. So let's go. So yeah, Detroit Become Human. I'm really mixed on whether I should buy it or not. To be honest, the thing is also is that we have a lot of stuff to play in the immediate future. Yeah, I did want to play Fallout 4. Obviously, I'll be playing this multiple times. We have Injustice to play. Like, we have a good amount of stuff to play, and I'm not in dire need to be playing
My gods. What's happening?
Detroit Become Human right now. But I would like to pick it up. But I do think I'll wait. I think I'll wait till Black Friday. And even then, I think... Holy fuck, okay. Alright, there we go. Even then, like, I think it'll go on sale under 40 again eventually anyway. So I think I will hold off, but I think it's very tempting to pick it up right now. Fuck off.
Come on.
Okay. Okay.
Ella. The necklace is down there.
Okay. Why the fuck is he bleeding? Like, what did he get injured by? Yeah, I believe this is actually the first location we ever completed on my playthrough, because I believe I did this. This was like the first thing I did after we started the game. Because I believe his house is up there, right? It's like somewhere over there. And like this was the closest location, so the first thing I did was go straight here and then do this location. Okay. Okay, let's just fast travel back. Oh fuck, we can't? Are we in a restricted area? Oh, I guess we are. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to play Detroit Become Human at some point. Again, that was one of my most anticipated games of the year. So, yeah, I would like to play it at some point, but yeah, we'll hold off. Just because I have other stuff to play that I would like to play more immediately. And also, I think it'll go on sale Black Friday. I'm pretty confident it'll go on sale to at least $35 on Black Friday. I think that's probably when I'll pick it up. Ideally, it would go down to 30, but we'll see. The reason all this is happening, too, is because Best Buy is having a sale. Where, like, a whole bunch of games are on sale. God of War's 30, or God of War's 40, which I already have, obviously. If you can't tell by me having played the game 3 times on the channel already. Yeah, God of War and the other game. What the fuck's the other game? I can't think. In Detroit Become Human are $40. Some other games are 20. Either way, it's like it's nothing outside Detroit Become Human. Nothing I need. So, like this year, I feel like this year has been. It's a weird year for me with gaming, because last year was such a great year. There were so many games I was so excited for, and also a whole bunch of like big surprises for me. Like, I mean, the games I was super excited for last year. I mean, you had Uncharted Lost Legacy, you had Assassin's Creed Origins, you had Mass Effect Andromeda, even though, I mean, that ended up being meh. But, I mean, then, like, even Horizon Zero Dawn was something I was excited for. And there's some surprises like Nier Automata and Persona 5 to a degree. I say to a degree of it being a surprise. Obviously, it's one of my favorite games from last year, but...
You must have liked it.
We can finally live. No more vegetables.
But just last year was just such a great year. And then even Gravity Rush 2 is like a surprise, too, from last year.
I know what that's like. Good luck.
Okay. Now what? Are we gonna level up? No. Okay. What do we have? Well, let's wait. Okay, let's do this quest and then end. Not end, but I mean do this quest and then continue on the main story, end the side quest stuff that we're doing right now. And then this year's been kind of a, I don't know, it's a fine year. I mean, like, actually, to be honest, if I really look at it, now that I think about it, this might actually be, like, it's weird because, like, last year, again, there were a lot of, fuck, what was the term I'm trying to think of? Well, either way, like big hitters, like that sort of thing, like where they were like Uncharted, Assassin's Creed, Mass Effect, 3 of my favorite franchises of all time, all having new games, and then a whole bunch of like smaller, like I mean, other games that were, I mean, again, not as like I mean, like something like Horizon Zero Dawn, where it's like it's a new IP, but it looked cool, and I was excited for it. This year, it's like a lot of like, again, like those 3 series that I mentioned, like those are 3 of my favorite series ever. It's like this year, it's like some of my like second tier sort of series are having new releases, like God of War, which is a series I always liked, but not really top tier. Same thing with like Tomb Raider, a series I always really liked, but just not like top of the order. I don't know, like Walking Dead, Life is Strange. I was excited for those.
Mighty Cephalus.
Yeah, I mean overall, like it's just a lot of games that I was excited for, and but not like they're not my favorite franchises. And Detroit Become Human again, like as a spiritual successor to Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. I mean, I can help.
The only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh, Alexius, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Cephalus.
But actually, now that I think about it, this year is actually pretty good. Again, I just haven't played a lot of the games that have been out, so that's kind of the difference there. Because obviously, by now, I've played pretty much all the games that, most of the games I would want from 2017. While this year, I've only played God of War and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, really. Let's just skip through it, whatever. Well, actually, no, we don't even need this anymore, do we? Oh, fuck, no. Yeah, we don't need this anymore because we're doing guided mode.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Right, in the footsteps of God. Let's go. Yeah, this year's been, I think it's actually, like, looking back on it, actually, it's a decent year. I mean, it's just, again, I haven't played a lot of the games. I mean, as I said, like, you got God of War, you got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is fine. But God of War, obviously, like a near masterpiece there. You also got Spider-Man, you got Shadow of the Tomb Raider, you got Detroit Become Human. I feel like there's more. I mean, Walking Dead Final Season's like whatever. Life is Strange 2 is coming out. Where is this? Wait. Where the fuck is the entrance? Out there. Wait, those weren't it? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, we don't have Revelation yet. Shit. I completely forgot about that. I forgot that was a skill in this game. That's really dumb. The more I think about that, that's a skill, but, okay, fine. Can't see. There we go. Yeah, this has been a pretty strong year as well. I mean, then you got like some other games I haven't really even tried yet, like Kingdom Come Deliverance, which I hear is good. I don't know if it's for me because of the permadeath stuff and all that sort of thing, but still, I mean, that's cool. Not permadeath. It doesn't have permadeath. It has was it long checkpoints, right? Like it's like far in between each checkpoint, like, and you have to actually manual save every time. Like you can't, there's no auto saving and that sort of thing.
Best stay out of sight.
Sure. I'll really fuck that up. Ah, fuck. I forgot overpowers is skill too, isn't it? That's shit. Okay, so that's it. Just gotta get out of the restricted area. Ah, fuck. Wait, what the fuck? He just, like, didn't care? Neither did he? Alright, we're good. Should we fast travel back, or are we close enough? Yeah, we're close enough where we'll just go. But yeah, I mean, this has been actually a pretty good year as well. Oh yeah, I think even though it is the nearing the end of this generation, I think this generation is really hitting its stride now with like consistently having good games pretty much throughout the year. Because I mean, again, like 2014, I think I bashed on 2014 too much at this point, to be honest. Like, I think in retrospect, 2014 is not as bad of a year as I remember. It's just, again, the tough thing about 2014 is that there's no, like, there's not a single, oh, we can lie. We'll give it to you. Yeah.
I looked in the caves. The spear isn't there.
I had hoped to revive the sanctuary, but it is as Cephalus wills it.
Here we go. Alright, I think now we continue on with the main story. So let's do that. There is something on Ithaca, I believe. But then again, I believe we also go to Ithaca within the main story, so yeah. Alright, level 3. Should we get Revelation or what? Like, we're still only here, so I feel like we should get Revelation. Like, we're still only on that first tier, so let's just get it. Yeah, it's pretty helpful at certain points. Okay. Yeah, because 2014 is a year that... The tough thing about 2014 is that it's just such a average year. Like, a lot of the games that came out, a lot of games were just average. Like, there was no real... There's no heavy hitter. Heavy hitter, that's the fucking term I was trying to think of earlier. Okay, there was no heavy hitter that year. There was no... Like, this year, it's obviously God of War. Maybe even Red Dead Redemption. We'll see how that turns out. Again, from what, like, all the pre-game stuff, like, pre-release stuff, it seems to be turning out to be a really great game. But, again, hasn't come out yet. I'm actually... to be honest, I wouldn't be opposed to picking up Red Dead Redemption 2 without having played Red Dead Redemption 1. Because I actually would like to give that game a shot. I would like to play Red Dead Redemption 1 as well at some point, but just haven't gotten around to it.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Obviously, like last year, I mean, there were a lot of them. There was, what, Persona 5.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
Thank God it just taught me how to crouch. I know. But last year, I mean, there was Horizon Zero Dawn. There was fuck, what was the other one I was thinking of? Persona 5. I mean, what?
Who did that?
I completely forgot this was a thing. Ah, I fucked it up. I'm an idiot. I pushed R1 instead of triangle. Ooh. Spartan kick, fucker.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Sure.
Alexios, I'm here. Untie me.
Alright.
Are
Yeah,
you
last
alright?
year, Persona 5, and I mean, like, I think, like, in terms of general game, I think there's Horizon Zero Dawn, there's,
Phoebe, just
I obviously, like, for me, I should say for me it's Horizon Zero Dawn, but I think, like, for, and, like, I would say Assassin's Creed Origins, but for general game community, again, there was, Breath of the Wild, obviously. 2016, I think there was Uncharted 4, there was Inside. I mean, I think Uncharted 4 again for me is more of the like heavy hitter. But again, I mean, Inside won a lot of Game of the Year awards and stuff too. And yeah, and then what was it? 2015. Obviously, you have The Witcher 3. I mean, again. But then 2014, there's none of that. Like 2014, I mean, again, it's a year filled with like average games. Like I think there's a lot of like 8 out of 10s. There's no like 9 out of 10. Like I think there's stuff like Assassin's Creed Unity. I mean, okay, you have like Watch Dogs, which is fine. You have Dragon Age Inquisition. You have Dark Souls 2. You have I'm trying to think of what actually won awards, which I believe it's those 2 games. But it's like again, they're fine, but definitely not like Game of the Year material in my opinion. But it is what it is. And it's like the complete opposite of 2013, where 2013 had a whole what like 4 or 5 9 out of 10 games, like 4 or 5 like games that could have been Game of the Year, and then everything else was pretty shit in 2013. It's kind of weird. Like it's such a top heavy. Oh, here's the Alexis Cassandra thing. All right.
Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaus. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
And again, what makes no sense about this is if both these kids are Pythagoras' kids. So was she just like was she just sleeping with him on the side and like he didn't care? Like what was going on here? Like isn't this like a fucked relationship? You would think.
Yeah. Lay her in bed.
Yes, brother.
Like considering like he thought like what? Because Alexis Cassandra thought Nicholas was their father the entire time, which would mean that Myrine was with Nicholas the entire time, which again so strange. It's so fucking weird.
Remember that. You will bring this family to glory.
Yeah, I just find this entire thing so fucked. Like it's so weird. Like, and the thing is, Nicholas knows this, right? Because he's the one that tells us, go find your mother, she'll tell you about your father and stuff. So it's like, he knows this. So it's like, what was this relationship then? Like, how... This seems like a pretty fucked relationship. I don't know. Whatever.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
I mean, like 2013, obviously, like a lot of heavy hitters there. You have Last of Us, you have Grand Theft Auto 5, you have Assassin's Creed 4, you have Tomb Raider.
Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll
Okay.
find my way back to town. Here.
I'm trying to think. 2012. What came out 2012?
Feast? That's just what I need. To
I'm Walking
Another
Dead.
broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Okay. Yay. Mercenary system. Yay. Woohoo. I don't care. Again, we're not gonna bother with this during this playthrough. There's no point. Again, for our 100% completion playthrough, obviously we did it, but like for this, there's no real point in doing so. What's that? 5 Talos. Oh yeah, that's actually a side quest. Okay, I guess we'll do it then. Yeah, 2012. There was Walking Dead. There was Mass Effect 3. There was Assassin's Creed 3. But yeah, I mean, it's still a decent year there. Oh yeah, for 2017 as well. I forgot about Fracture But Whole, South Park Fracture But Whole. And yeah, even fuck me, go. What the fuck? Even 2014 also, Stick of Truth, I think is at this point probably my favorite game. 2014. I don't know. Again, 2014 is just such a weird year. I think that's probably my favorite game though. 2014.
Sammy, Doris will be at the shop.
And then what? 2011. What came out 2011? I mean, like, I know, like, certain... Well, what happens in my game of the year 2011? I don't remember anymore. Is it... Catherine. Catherine's 2011, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Because I believe my game of the years for all the years... Again, this year it's God of War. I don't think that's going to change. But it could. But I don't think it will. 2017 was Persona 5.
Hello, Theris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself if he wants his money. Huh?
But
Money?
I'm here now.
I don't want your money. I don't know. Well, it was a line. Shit. I'm trying to think of the line from when the guy steals, is it Ezio's money? Yeah, it's Ezio's, right? Oh, money? I don't have your money. That's what it is. And you shouldn't have borrowed the money. I don't know.
That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him. He's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops. That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him,
Yeah, 2016 is Uncharted 4.
but you know what he's
2015
doing is
Witcher
crazy.
3. 2014, I think it's South Park Stick of Truth now, but
You're right about that.
yeah, I don't give a shit.
Forget Idrakmi. Marcos and I need to have...
Yeah, we're just gonna do the opposite decisions, like,
Then
which
at least
this is the
take
opposite of what I
this
did last time.
Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
Okay, return to Marcos. Let's go.
Got a job to do, Alexios?
Fuck. No. Alright, the other one, 2013, which again, 2014 again, it's just not a great year for games. I like it's a lot of average games, nothing too great. But I do think South Park is probably my favorite game of the year at this point of that year, 2014.
Comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
2013 is Last of Us.
As soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
It's funny too, as something I realized, that there's not a single year where an Assassin's Creed game is my favorite game of the year, because it always ends up being second to something else. It's kind of funny. Even this year included with God of War.
Not a problem.
And to be honest, I think other games could beat it, could beat this, but
the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
still, like, was it 20...
Alexios, I can
like last year, Assassin's Creed Origins is my second favorite game of the year. Syndicate was like number 4 or 5 that year, to be honest. So whatever. Again, same thing with Unity. Unity was like 3 or 4.
We can get the money back.
2014.
Can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
But then Black Flag is second for 2013, I believe. It's impossible.
Made an idiotic promise, Marcos. One we can't keep.
I think AC3 again is like one of those. It's like 3 or 4 on the list.
But you're not.
2012. What's 2012? I think Walking Dead's my favorite of
Remember
that year.
them? They were simple. You had
And 2011 is Catherine, with Revelations being number 2. 2010 is Mass Effect 2, with Brotherhood being number 2. 2009 is Uncharted 2, with Assassin's Creed 2 being number 2. So again, it's kind of weird how that's like always seems to be the case there. Yeah, they really cram a lot of these opening scenes and like a lot of these flashbacks into the prologue here, don't they? How long did he run for? He ran for like, what, 10 seconds? Then what was 2008? 2008, I think. Oh my god, setting out on the Odyssey. Yay. I don't know, to be honest, like, I also, like, there's just so many things about this game I do not care for from a narrative perspective. Like, I think it's, like, it lacks structure, it lacks focus. There's really no... Again, because, like, even though something like Black Flag did not have structure, they still had a focus on Edward's character arc. And you saw that throughout the entire game. Here, it's like, what the fuck is here? Like, what the fuck is this story? Like, just getting a family back together? It's like, why the fuck are we doing this? Especially when the entire family is so scattered and stuff. It's like, and like, why the fuck does, spoiler alert, why the fuck does Deimos just at the end of the last game, my last playthrough, why the fuck does he just say, okay, yeah, I'll join the family again? Like, okay, fine, what the fuck is this?
A few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Okay.
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were
So how the fuck did he arrive here?
Look how far we've come.
Isn't this like because it's implied that he's been in Capolonia for most of his life, right? For the entire time, right?
I can't protect you from him forever.
Which again,
He'll kill me
like,
too.
well, actually, this is something else I should look up. I want to look this up, but I was afraid to get spoiled on something. I want to look up how old these, like, Alexios and Cassandra are.
A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
485. What year is this? I don't remember what year this is anymore.
These new bows will be
431, right?
I can't make anything with those.
So 27. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I don't mind that. That's,
Why, I was just filling my
yeah, that's not
friend
bad.
Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
No, I don't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of all the fucking phonies, Marcos.
Oh, he's just playing. It's a little game we have.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
I still can't believe that was really the ending of this game.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
This is where we get the bow, then.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret spy.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Okay.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it
Sure.
a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Hey, we did it. So she's a side quest as well. So we'll do that in the next episode. Which, yeah, I don't believe I did that mission until sequence, was it sequence 6? Not sequence, I mean episode 6 of the Let's Play last time. Which, that's interesting. Blood Fever, we'll do that, and we'll also do Lumbering Along here. But yeah, we'll end the episode here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching. Oh, yeah, that's something, actually, wait, before we end, that's something else I wanted to talk about. Yeah, how the fuck did she get here? Like, fucking Sparta is right, like, this is where she fell off of, right? Or maybe it was over here, maybe it was this cliff. So she landed here, okay, I guess it's not, I mean, but still, it's kind of ridiculous that she ended up, I mean, sorry, I keep on thinking of it as Cassandra. Well, I mean, it is Cassandra canonically, so whatever. Like, it went all the way around, it's like, what the fuck? But yeah, we'll end here. Next episode, continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.